Hello, and welcome to another update video on Link. Yeah, just a quick update here on the Chainlink chart. The price so far is still following here the idea, that we could indeed be in a third wave of a possible impulse to the upside. Yeah, quick reminder, what I'm tracking here is a 5-wave move up from the 22nd of June low to see if the bulls are really working on this breakout, which you can see on the larger time frame that we are tracking as well. And quick reminder, basically what I'm tracking there is to see if this wave 1 of 3 can be completed. So the idea is currently that we could be in circle wave 3, and I'm tracking a 5-wave move up in wave 1 of circle wave 3. That is at least what I'm tracking. There's likely going to be some resistance around the $17.93 area, possibly even a little higher. $23.14 could be the next key level to watch. These are all resistance levels relevant on the larger time frame. So that is the current thesis, that we are working here on the yellow scenario to the upside. Not a surprise if you followed previous updates. Just wanted to make sure everybody understands here the bigger picture and the relevance of the larger time frame here. Looking at the smaller time frame, this is basically what I showed you, this wave 1 that we're tracking here at the moment on the smaller time frame, and you understand now how that integrates into the bigger picture. Now, I'm still a bit cautious here. This doesn't really look exactly impulsive to the upside. It looks a bit choppy, you could say less impulsive than on some other charts, but the count works so far. The price has been holding all support levels here since the 22nd of June low, and it's entirely possible we are now working on a third wave of a third wave. Now, this internal third wave here, which would be wave 3 of that wave 1 I just showed you, this internal third wave should reach the 138% extension. At least it would be ideal, but Link is a little bit behind other cryptocurrency charts. Maybe you realize that. So I'm not entirely sure if we really get to that 138% extension, but what I'm thinking about is that it's possible that over the weekend we're working here on the internal wave 4. The wave 2 unfolded also over, it was Thursday to Saturday it was. Thursday, the 3rd of July to Saturday the 5th. That was this wave 2, and it's possible that we're now working on this wave 4. And then one more high could send us higher here towards $17.15 and ideally $17.76. So for now, this is the support area. I mean, any break below $14.33 would indicate that this is not really an upside impulse, and we might have to consider a different structure. Another structure that I haven't specifically called out here, but which is entirely possible, is that this move up in wave 1 is actually a diagonal pattern, okay? So this would be a reasonable alternative. In that case, then the price should really not break below $12.96, but we'll talk about that should the price start to break below upper support. And there's likely here some resistance. This is our signal line here. We talked about that as well. No surprise that we see a bit of a reaction there around $15.65. That's the previous swing low, not a swing high. Not so relevant from an Elliott wave point of view, but still a relevant resistance level. That's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.